Hey there Pisces, I hope you're well. This is going to be your October general reading. Do check your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign of these readings so you get a complete and accurate picture. This has got a lot of future prediction in it, so it might not all resonate. So I always say check back throughout October, even if it does or doesn't. That's why I say check your top placements as well, because at different times in the month, one might resonate more than the other. You always pick up the messages. There will be the 7 to 10 days reading as well and other readings up. So let's see Pisces what we get. If you want a personalized reading or any of my services, you can contact me on my email in the description box below. Let's see what we get for you. Pisces, please, Spirit. So I find that these cards together, you're going to find in the month of October, and I think some of you have already been feeling it, that something is triggering you. I'm not sure if it came up in your last reading because it's so difficult to remember between clients and the monthly and the weekly readings. But something's been triggering you, and this could be around where you feel you're not shifting in the way you've wanted in terms of your life and your destiny and your path. It could also be that certain things in your life that you're going through right now, good or bad, even if mundane, routine, but are triggering you, are a reflection of something that you need to look into on a deeper note within yourself. And that then ponders the question, what in your life is aligned for you and who is not aligned with you, and what isn't, what place, what environment, what career, whatever it is, what day-to-day routine, what thinking pattern, what needs to change to align better. Is it to do with yourself, your healing, maybe some of your own beliefs? Is it to do with your closest people that are in your energy sphere? Okay. So that's what we get with those two cards. Let's see what the magic of you deck has for you, Pisces. One, two. So yeah, with detox, it's really about taking time out in October to restore and come back to you. Which means like take a couple of days, step away from the TV, step away from your phone, step away from your emails, step away from whatever you're always attached to really just restore your soul, restore yourself, okay? It's going to help you also around this energy. And it helps you cleanse and detox, and it grounds your energy even more. And this is also not only grounding to your soul, it's grounding to your physical well-being and your emotional and mental, and it brings you back into oneness, where it also helps when you're feeling a bit triggered, okay, in certain aspects. Now, Naz is about feeling loved and proud. Like you're just, you know, look at the bird here in her hands in the nest, okay? It's about really feeling cherished by people around you, feeling loved by people around you. It's the pride you feel from being loved. Like no matter what, you are cherished and you're essential, and you'll always be loved by the universe, by God, by the goddess, by Buddha, by Allah, by anyone, whoever your belief system is, your understanding, and by creation, you are loved. And you can see she holds this bird. His head is raised in confidence and pride, and the nest is actually pearly, and it's in her hands that are neither holding it too harsh and nor yielding it. It's kind of like a perfect balance where it's safe, but it can also leave into nourishing freedom. And I think you need to receive that whatever happens in day-to-day ebb and flow of physical existence, by virtue your birth, you are loved, you are supported, and you are wanted. And so I really always, when I get this card, I really feel the need to emphasize that. And you will feel that when you step away from what triggers you and you take time out. Some of you, it could be to meditate, to ground your energy as well and bring you back into balance. I'm getting told to split the deck. Got the moon. What you don't see coming. A lot of tarot readers think say the moon is only Cancer. I associate it with Pisces as well. I associate it with Cancer because Cancer rules the moon, but I also see a Pisces energy in it. Now this could be that things that are hidden in the month of October. We've got eclipses happening, so there's definitely going to be something that's going to come to light for you. With the full moon and moon phases, they can be triggering to us as well. Page of Wands. I do feel that there is going to be a bit of a breakthrough. It's been very slow coming towards you, and you've been really working hard at it, really nourishing what you've wanted to grow in whatever chapter you've planting seeds. But there is movement. It's just that it's taken some time, and you have these little sparks of creativity where you can see clearly, and you need to go ahead with that. Here again, another message about taking time out to reset, some self-reflection. I think this is around where when you're triggered to really do that. It's interesting because it's your opposite axis, Virgo, as well. So where does Virgo sit in your chart? You're both on the opposite axis to balance each other. You need to ground yourself a little bit. You need to take that time out, okay? A Page of Pentacles also coming through brings in that offer, is bringing in that offer. I think some of you it's to do with your stability, and it could be just your stability, yes, of a job, of a new home. It could be around that, but I think it's also around your physical well-being, your health, and looking after you. That's maybe sometimes making you feel unbalanced, not able to see clearly, and a bit of, rose-tinted glasses, feeling you've got a lot of choices, feeling like I can't focus to make the right decision. But when you put a practical plan in place after you've taken time out, you're able to see clearly, and you can then move forward, look at this, abundantly, where you are spiritually, physically, mentally, emotionally connected, and you've got abundance, more than enough abundance. Abundance, it has many forms and meanings. This is really focusing that your money, your home life, or your career is shifting. A lot of it is around your money, is around your resources, around your career. And the Ace of Cups, and that shift brings in overfillment of joy and delight towards you. Ultimately, there's gonna be success here, right? This is about recognition of yourself as well. Some people associate it with the Fame card. If some of you are working on something where you could be recognized like online or something like that, that is a message that's coming through. A lot of people say it's the Fame card. It is the Fame card, but not every time do we pull it does it mean we're gonna get famous. So we need to focus on what it means. It means that when you've tapped into your heart and you get into this this abundance that's coming through to you, and then you also have the Ace of Pentacles that comes through for you. It really is overfilling your heart with joy. It's the first chapter of your, really coming back to the oneness of your heart. This is new connections, and this is also newfound emotions, the awakening of your heart, the joy, the positive outcomes, the bliss, the creativity, as long as you've taken time out to nurture, love yourself. And then you have that open heart, and in comes this Six of Wands, which is the recognition. And I feel like some of you have been wanting this recognition for quite some time. I feel like some of you feel like you've not been seen, and I think you need to know you're worthy of that. You're worthy to be seen, of love, and you're grateful. And this is about bad A or if you're English, bad, ARSE. Success, it's leadership, it's becoming that influence, it's victory, it's optimism, it's inspiring others. You push through something, and maybe this is a story that you actually share as well with others. That's also what I'm getting. So let's get you a challenge for the month of October. I will be doing the 7 to 10 day reading as well, Pisces. Your challenge in the month of October, interesting, Page of Wands and Page of Wands, might be, you know, when you're triggered, that you make a hasty decision, you're impatient, you might feel like with all this happening, you might feel like a lack of energy, a lack of clarity on your goals, feeling also gullible where you're being hasty. And the need here is not to do that, is to take the time out, because what's triggering you will make you act in this way, and you don't want to do that. You want to, you know, you want to hone back in on your balance and your energy so that it comes back full charged and you can see clearly. You hone in this good news that's coming towards you. You get excited about your, you know, about your situation. And I want some of you to think of a yes or no question. And the reason I said that is because, pause if you've not thought of the question. If you have, is because I knew you was going to get another yes. You've got yes and yes. I had a feeling you was going to get another yes. And I knew it was going to be a wands card. This is about pushing through the resilience. And your resilience mean that you're at the final step of like that close success. You've got the courage. You've got that fire within you, the backbone. You learn from past behavior, past triggers. You learn you're loved, and you gather your strength and you get back up. You see clearly, and where there's a challenge, you actually come at it with the strength and the resilience. And you realize from this reading, maybe I'm honing in my energy and I'm going to come back to it tomorrow. You're refusing to compromise on where you've been working hard on something. But not in a stubborn way, okay? And you're given the inner strength to continue, because you're ultimately going to reach what we can see here, beautiful things. And I think what's confused you is seeing the spark of something coming in, then it slows down and you don't know what is happening. It's kind of hidden, or it's definitely here for you. So Pisces, I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please do like and subscribe. And I'm going to see you in your next reading, beautiful souls. Take care and bye for now.